Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. This is part 2 of a series of videos where we go over the College Board Official Question Bank question analysis. Today we will be solving a command of textual evidence, scientific textual evidence question. Let's get started. Let's start by reading this question. Many scientists have believed that giraffes are solitary creatures, preferring to spend their time alone instead of with others. But observations of giraffes and their behavior in recent years have suggested that these animals may be more social than we once thought. For example, scientists Zoe Muller and Stephen Harris claim that giraffes may even help each other care for one another's newborns. Now, the question states that which finding, if true, would most directly support Muller and Harris's conclusion? Answer choice A. Female giraffes have been observed feeding young giraffes that aren't their direct offspring. B. Confrontations between a younger and an older male giraffe are frequently observed. Answer choice C. Some female giraffes have been observed sniffing and licking their newborn offspring. Answer choice D. Giraffes are able to make sounds, but are rarely observed communicating with others. The best and fastest way to arrive at a correct answer to the question is to follow a series of known steps specifically designed for the STE questions. STE questions stand for Scientific Textual Evidence Questions. So we have a series of 4 steps. The first step is to identify the key power words. Those key power words can be the word claim, statement, hypothesis, conclusion, or text. So in the passage, and then in the question, the key power word is the word conclusion. Next, we read the passage to interpret the key power word in question. So the sentence that includes the conclusion is the sentence that states, scientists Zoe Muller and Stephen Harris claim that giraffes may even help each other care for one another's newborns. Now, in order to move on to step 3 and 4, we need to create a summary phrase of the conclusion sentence to make it easier for us to identify the correct answer. And so if we want to summarize this conclusion sentence to make it a bit shorter, we can say that giraffes help care for other giraffes' newborns. Now, before we move on, step number 3 is to identify scientific evidence that would illustrate, support, complete, justify, or weaken that key power word. And step 4 is to choose the correct evidence in the answers. So here's our summary phrase. We already read the answers from A to D. Now let's try to shorten each answer to make it easier for ourselves to compare between the conclusion summary phrase and each answer. So for A, we can summarize it as follows. Female giraffes feed newborns that are not their offspring. B, young versus old male confrontations. C, female giraffes sniff and lick their newborns. And D, giraffes can make sounds, but don't communicate to each other. Now, if we put our summary phrase and answer A side to side, it actually makes sense that if female giraffes feed newborns that aren't their own offspring, this would be direct evidence that giraffes care for other giraffes' newborns. And so, therefore, this is the correct answer. In answer choice B, confrontations between young and old males has no connection to giraffes' care for newborns. And so this is not a correct answer. Answer choice C is talking about how females care for their own newborns, not how they care for other giraffes' newborns. So be careful of this answer. Always make sure that every part and each word of an answer is correct and follows the guidelines of the summary phrase entirely. So this answer is incorrect. Now, lastly, there is absolutely no connection in this answer between how giraffes communicate and make sounds and how they care for their young. So this is also an incorrect answer. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.